Narcissistic individuals don't just swoop straight in there and treat you terribly. People wouldn't put up with that. People would not stand for that. Instead, narcissistic individuals tend to follow a very similar pattern, starting off with the idealisation stage where they're love bombing you. Then they move on to the devaluation stage, the intermittent reinforcement, the securing a new supply, the discarding of you, the smearing your name, the hoovering you back into their games. The idealisation stage is the first stage of the narcissistic abuse, when a narcissist will come on strong to shower their target with admiration, attention. They turn up their charismatic charm. They make you feel like you've met the one, and it feels intoxicating. It is a whirlwind of a romance, and it creates that instant deep connection. However, beneath the surface, it is a calculated strategy for the narcissist to gain control over you. They start off with their love bombing, which is very similar to people's love languages. A narcissistic individual will overwhelm you with attention, affection, support, flattery, gifts, constant communication. They call you their soulmate very early on. They claim that they've never met anyone like you before. It often feels too good to be true, because it is. They're mirroring you. Narcissistic individuals study you. They study your likes, your dislikes, your values, your hopes, your dreams, and they reflect them all straight back at you. It creates a false sense of deep compatibility, making you believe that you have met the one, making you feel like you've met your perfect match. And why wouldn't you want to spend time around them? They're treating you so well. They have their excessive flattery. The flattery comes non-stop, making you feel special, adored, admired. They build you up. They convince you that you're different from anyone that they have ever known, that you're amazing, you're incredible, that the two of you are meant to be together. They use these things so that they can future fake with you. Why wouldn't you want to spend time around someone who seems to truly understand you? With their mirroring of you, they know exactly what to use against you to offer those grand promises of the future that you would like, whether that's marriage, children, travel or business plans. Whatever you would like, they're mirroring those interests straight back at you and claiming they want the exact same as you. These visions create that emotional investment, making it harder to just walk away later on, because you want those things with them too. You don't want to let them down. You don't recognise that it was a mind game on their part, because they've usually got you with the rapid commitment. Relationships with narcissistic individuals move at an accelerated pace. They push for exclusivity. They push for moving in together. They push for having children together. They can stop over and then they just do not leave. They push for marriage early on. It feels romantic, and as they're love bombing you, there's the constant communication, there's the gifts, there's the affection, they're mirroring you, they're flattering you, they're future faking with you. You get swept up in the whirlwind and you want to spend time with them. However, for a narcissistic individual, it's about securing their control over you with their over-the-top gestures, expensive gifts, elaborate dates, public displays of affection. They make you feel like you are the centre of their world. In reality, these grand gestures serve to distract you from the narcissist's true intentions, their true nature. And it's all about that subtle control. A narcissistic individual goes all out to make you feel adored. Yet while they're making you feel adored, they're often testing small boundaries. When you dare to want any time apart, they begin to question your time apart, under the disguise that they care and they just want to be around you, and other people just don't get what you two have together, so they can slowly isolate you away from your friends and family. They subtly criticize other people in your life, claiming that your friends are jealous, that your family interfere too much. They make you feel guilty for not spending time around the narcissistic individual. And yet when you are together, as they're treating you so well, you feel compelled into dropping other people to be around the narcissistic individual. The idealization stage of a relationship with a narcissistic individual is designed to create that deep emotional connection and dependence on the narcissist, making it harder to recognize the manipulation that follows. When the idealization stage fades, the devaluation stage slowly creeps in, leaving you wondering where that perfect person went that you first met, causing that cognitive dissonance where you are left fighting to get back that person that you met in the beginning. And they will bring it back now and again when they want something from you. And then they will blame you when they treat you terribly. So you begin to believe that you're the issue and work harder and harder to please them while they continue to devalue and discard you. If anyone has any thoughts on this video, please do add those into the comments for people reading through. Thank you very much to all the returning subscribers and your continued support with the channel. It's greatly appreciated. If you are new to the channel, I'm Elizabeth Shaw. This channel is all about narcissistic behaviour to give you more understanding of the people you might be dealing with within your life, how to handle yourself around those people if you cannot go no contact, and different methods to find what works for you to help you understand and overcome narcissistic and emotional abuse. If you do find the information helpful on the channel, please do subscribe. If you are looking for further help and support in understanding and overcoming narcissistic and emotional abuse, I do have several online guides available, and those teachable links are in the video description. If you're looking for someone to speak to, I have partnered with BetterHelp and their sponsored link is also in the video description. I do also have a select few one-to-one slots available. I also have several books available on Amazon if you're looking for further reading. There is How to Create Boundaries around those who have no respect for your boundaries, such as narcissistic individuals, a Narcissist Handbook, the ultimate guide to understanding and overcoming narcissistic and emotional abuse, 15 rules to deal with narcissistic people, how to stay sane and break the chain, Healing from Narcissistic Abuse, a guided journal for empowerment and recovery, and Behind the Mask, which is the first in hopefully a 3-part series, which is the novel about the rise of a narcissistic individual. If anyone is interested in any of those, they are all available on Amazon. Thank you very much for watching. Go out there and create the day that you deserve, because you do deserve to have an amazing day. Bye.